had a chance to speak with Thompson this morning about what it is she can bring to this team, given her years of experience competing in the pressure cooker that is the Solheim Cup, and to get her reaction to what it was like to find out that Stacey Lewis had given her one of her captain's picks.
Just a dream come true when she came up to me Sunday. It was an amazing feeling. There's nothing like being able to represent your country, but you know, I didn't play my best golf kind of in the beginning of the year, but had a good stretch recently, so happy with that. But just a huge honor to be able to play under Stacey again and alongside my teammates, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
And Stacey Lewis was very complimentary in announcing you as part of this team, saying that experience was a big part of it, but you can bring so much to this team both on and off the course. How do you feel like you'll be able to assist the U.S. team this year?
Yeah, thank you. I think just being there for one another. I think that's the big thing in team golf. You know, golf is such an individual sport. It's always on you week in, week out. So to be able to have this week, to come together, you know, and not let anybody get down. There's going to be bad holes where you lose, and you just have to be there for one another and really have that fire and that energy, because I think Solheim Cups bring out an energy and talent within all of us that fans don't get to see week in, week out. So it's great to be part of this team, and I'm just looking forward to being there for each and all of my partners.
You announced earlier this season that this will likely be your last full season competing, which means this is likely also your last Solheim Cup. Knowing that and what this event has meant to you throughout your career, how will you approach what was likely your last Solheim Cup?
I think the same mindset. You know, it could be easily my last Solheim Cup, but the Solheim has been my favorite event throughout my whole career. Some of my best memories are from this event, not only the golf, but the team room stuff and how we all come together as one. There's absolutely nothing like it. To be able to wake up and put your country's colors on, it's so inspirational what we're all doing. So I'm happy to be a part of it. Yeah, it could be my last one, so it might be a little bit emotional, but to be on U.S. soil and have those U.S. fans out there cheering us on, hopefully very loudly, it will be a great week.
We were just talking a minute ago about your first Solheim Cup, still remembering that, and you did play with Stacey Lewis, who is now your captain. What do you remember about that first experience?
That first experience, I just remember the first tee shot. The fans were like on us in the stands, so I believe that the ground was shaking, probably was, and I was so nervous, and I was like, all right, I just need the fans to keep on yelling as soon as they say my name. I don't want them to get quiet, because then I'll be freaking out. So I just wanted to be amped up as much as possible, because, you know, that's what we play for. We play for those moments, that adrenaline rush, and to be under that kind of pressure. That's what all the hard work goes into. So to be there at Colorado Golf Club, I think that drive went like so far, but it was a great experience, and to play alongside Stacey there, I'm pretty sure we won our match, but yeah, it's a dream come true.
Yeah, what a cool full circle moment to now have her as your captain. Well, congratulations on making another Solheim Cup, and best of luck in a couple weeks.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Earned her first career win on the LPGA, a major at the Chevron Championship, the last to take the leap into Poppy's Pond, and today a captain's pick for the U.S. Solheim Cup team, and she caught up with Amy Rogers.
Jennifer captain Stacey Lewis said as soon as she saw the venue for this year's Solheim Cup, she immediately thought of you. So here you are, a captain's pick, getting ready to compete in your third Solheim Cup. What is it you think that Stacey Lewis saw in you that you can bring to this team?
Yeah, I made a trip out to RTJ, and it's very much a ball striker's golf course, so I think that suits me perfectly. It reminds me a lot of Inverness, actually, so I played pretty well there, so it kind of brings back memories, and I'm just excited to get started.
And you played great in recent weeks, 2 top 5s in your last 6 starts. How much was trying to get back on this U.S. Solheim Cup team a motivator for you this season?
Definitely a lot, I think. Yeah, it was definitely in the back of my mind, but also just like this year I've had a bunch of hardships, so just trying to get through those and get myself to where I could get back and compete back at the top of the leaderboards.
What are some of those hardships that you've had to work to overcome this year?
It's hard to... I obviously don't want to say all of them, but I think the biggest one was I had a caddy change at the beginning of the year. So that really kind of just was a bit of a setback, trying to find somebody as well as get my confidence back.
What does it mean to you now, given the challenges you face this year, to be a part of the U.S. team?
It means a lot. just all of the positivity around it, being part of the team, knowing that I can do it. It's just really exciting, and I'm excited to be representing the country again.
Yeah, it'll be a thrill to see you in your third Solheim Cup. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sarah, what a season. 6 top 10s to catch the attention of U.S. Solheim Cup captain Stacy Lewis and earn a pick, now a member of the U.S. team for the very first time. What was your reaction to finding out that you had made your first Solheim Cup team?
Just a lot of joy. I was really overwhelmed with emotion, especially calling my parents and getting to share that moment with them. It's a dream come true. Since you're a little girl and you're watching the Solheim Cup on TV, you just dream that you're in that position one day, and it's very surreal to be able to sit up here and talk about it and be announced as a captain's pick. I'm just so honored.
It's been quite a climb for you in the standings this year. Began the year ranked 102nd in the world, now up to 61st. What sort of work did you have to put in on yourself and on your game to get to this point to make the Solheim Cup team?
Yeah, you know, at the end of last year, I finished 61st on CME, and so just missed out on the Tour Championship, and that really kind of kicked me into gear. I made some team changes with my coach, added a putting coach, and really got down to the nitty-gritty of stuff with my mental coach, and just got really detailed on what I wanted to accomplish and how to accomplish those things. And, you know, this year definitely hasn't been without hardships, you know, around Chevron and those kind of 6-7 weeks that set me back. And it's, you know, the people that I have around me have really pushed me to get better and to push forward, and so I'm really grateful for them and that we can share this together.
You certainly put in all that hard work figuring you had something that you could bring to this U.S. team. What is it?
I think I'm just on fire for being able to play for Team USA, honestly. You know, I'm friends with all these girls. We see each other every week, and to be able to play together in a team setting that, you know, we only get to do every once in a while, it's such an honor to be able to represent something bigger than ourselves, and I'm just so excited for it.
And such a thrill to be a part of that very first Solheim Cup experience. Congratulations.
Thank you.